Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. So today's video is all about my wrap up for the month of May. I can't believe it's June. That's ridiculous if you ask me. I can't believe it's June already. I'm feeling that it's June, being 7.5 months pregnant, but yeah, so we're almost there. Like, I'm starting to get like the out of breathness as like he pushes more and more into my diaphragm. So today's video is all about what I read in the month of May, and I was surprisingly I was surprised by myself because I went onto my Goodreads and I started counting the books that I read, and I read 10 books in May. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Super excited about that. So without further ado, let's just dive into the first book that I read and finished in the month of May. So I read the 20th book in the Courtagonist Cafe Cozy Mystery series by Agatha Frost, Cocktails and Cowardice, and it was just as good as it always is. I love this series. If you want something that is short and sweet, kind of reads, stuff that you can like binge read, I would most certainly recommend Agatha Frost's Courtagonist Cafe Cozy Mystery series. You will not regret it. The main character's name is Julia South, and she has a bakery in Courtagonist, and she tends to find her way into mysteries and get caught up in things that she's not even looking for the mystery, but when the mystery finds her, she's not gonna let it just, you know, just go on by. The next book I read was Cornflowers and Corpses. It is the 13th book in the Port Danby series by London Lovett. You guys know how much I love London Lovett, and we're getting so close to like figuring out the mystery within a mystery. I love when they have those that like you're following along and you're really excited about the actual murder that happens in the book and them trying to figure it out, but like if they have like an added level of like another mystery in it, it tickles me pink and I love it. Then I took a sort of a step back from Cozy Mysteries for a couple of books, and my father-in-law actually recommended Arthur C. Clarke to my husband. And so Aaron was like, you know, if you want to read something a little different, you might try Rendezvous with Rama. And so I read Rendezvous with Rama. And then after that, Aaron's dad recommended reading Childhood's End, which I really enjoyed as well. So those are series that I'm not quite sure if I'm going to continue, but I'm told that I should read the rest of Childhood's End, like the series that goes with it. Then I read Pulp Friction, which is the book 2 in Julie Ann Lindsay's Cider Shop Mystery series, and we read that for book club a few months ago, the first one, so you definitely need to go and check it out if you read the first one for book club. It was so good, guys. Then I read Claws of Justice. This is the first book in the Mint Chocolate Chip Mystery series by Emmy Lynn, and we read that for May's Cozy Mystery book club, and it was okay. You can go and look at the live stream for the book club from last week, and I gave it a 2 stars. There was just a lot of like things that weren't necessarily in line, or things that were really kind of confusing. So it wasn't my favorite, but a lot of other people did enjoy it. Then I read book 2 in Astoria Wright's newest series. I read Bewitching Bargains, and it's so good, so good. I can't wait until she comes out with the 3rd one. And then guys, this is like the best thing that I have ever found. So I stumbled upon science fiction cozy mysteries. Like this, it's a subgenre of the cozy mystery genre. Like, you know, there's always the baking, and then there's the, you know, there's the knitting, and then there's owning a bookstore or whatever. Guys, you don't even understand. I'm a science fiction nerd. I'm rewatching Star Trek. I've watched all of Stargate. I have watched Babylon 5. I have watched, guys, I am a science fiction nerd. And the fact that I found science fiction cozies, my heart is just so content. So I have binge read the first 3 books in the Sylvia Stryker Space Case mystery series by Diane Valerie, and so good. So it's Fly Me to the Moon, I read, I'm Your Venus, and then Saturn Night Fever, like Saturday Night Fever, but it's Saturn Night Fever. Guys, it was just so good, and I've already started on book number 4, which is her most recent in that series. And I was talking to Lisa about just my absolute love for this new like subgenre, and she went and found more. And so I'm just gonna have to like go off on this little tangent of reading all of these different cozy mysteries that I didn't even know existed, and I've been reading cozy mysteries for like 5-6 years, something like that. Like, I've been reading them for a good long while, and why hasn't it taken me until now to find them? I have no idea. So what did you read in the month of May? Were you happy with most of your books? Were you unhappy? Was it like a mixture? Let me know your favorites down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.